Today's video is a special segment because I'm reacting to various watches worn by some of the most powerful people in the world, CEOs of major corporations, not world leaders. So I'm anticipating some crazy watches. Bill Gates is our first subject. His net worth as of December 5, 2022 was $107.5 billion. He was once the richest man in the entire world.
Please welcome Bill and Melinda Gates.
Every year, we get to see a lot of things. We travel to Africa, meet with scientists. We see a lot of things.
He looks great in what he's wearing. I recently acquired a Casio Duro, which is arguably the most well-liked and affordable dive watch available today for $50. It looks good. It's just a good watch all around. It's not very complicated. It's not very luxurious. It's just a Casio Duro. This watch has probably been sold somewhere around 1 million times. Regarding this watch, I genuinely have nothing to say. Elon Musk. I won't lie. I would really like to speak with Elon at some point because I believe he is the next Tony Stark, the Iron Man of reality, in my opinion. He has a Rolex datejust on. Although it's difficult to see the watch in these early SpaceX days, it does resemble a Rolex. They only have 16200 and I think 36 mils would be awesome. I don't believe Elon Musk is a true watch enthusiast. The Rolex Datejust is a watch with a long history after all. On the 40th anniversary of the Rolex brand, which was established in 1905, the first fully automatic watch with a fully automatic date was unveiled in 1945. Elon Musk is wearing a 16200 Rolex Datejust, a watch that was initially released in 1989 and was removed from the market in 2005. The exact watch Elon Musk is wearing here, a 36mm full steel Rolex Datejust with a blue dial, is available for purchase for between $4,000 and $5,000. That watch would have cost anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000 in its heyday. He is seen here sporting an Omega Seamaster Aquaterra watch. In 2002, the Aquaterra line debuted beneath the Seamaster line. Compared to the sports line, it was a more elegant everyday box. Ocean Master line, a man who loves physics and all kinds of math like Elon Musk, leaves me feeling a little underwhelmed. I just want to see a crazy guy with something complicated and cool on his wrist that isn't expensive, like a Devon or something. Depending on the configuration and exact model, a Seamaster Aquaterra can be purchased starting at around $2,000 and going up. The Elon Musk wearing variation is available here for between $3,500 and $4,000. I didn't expect Elon Musk to wear a Richemille, and based on how he appears in this photo, he ought to be called James Bond. That is a Richemille RM005, which was the brand's very first automatic timepiece. Richemille's has extreme engineers who are eccentric, and I think they deserve to be known almost a little bit more for their innovative designs. To be completely honest, because the RM0010 is a little bit larger, I would prefer it over the RM005. RM005 is currently available for between $100,000 and $120,000. What you see here is a watch that was created in 2012 as a result of a partnership between TAG Heuer and SpaceX, and it was only made in 2012. One of the most contentious watch movements ever produced is this one. To be completely honest, it is highly contentious and a little bit deceptive. TAG Heuer released the caliber in 1887 after spending 4 years developing their very own in-house movement. Up until we learned the truth, this was TAG Heuer's first ever fully in-house build. This movement wasn't entirely created in-house on Seiko's caliber DC-78 platform and was built there. Therefore, when this caliber was introduced in 2011, it garnered some interest. I'm not sure exactly how much this watch sold for, but one today would cost between $2,000 and $3,000. Bob Iger. Who's Bob Iger? He's a former CEO of Disney. Oh my goodness, that is a proper watch. This Rolex Daytona has a reference number of 116500L, and it is a full steel Rolex Daytona. It is the new Rolex Daytona with a ceramic bezel. The timepiece was first released in 2016. Previously, this watch had a steel bezel, and that model was released in 1988. Now, this watch has a ceramic bezel. But before that, in 1963, it had a different bezel of different sizes and that watch. This watch is currently worth between $30,000 and $35,000. Ingersoll. I haven't heard about that brand for years. Very old watch brands were never really proper watch brands, to be honest, because they were always quirky. I believe they were founded in America in 1892, but I don't know why he wears them because it doesn't really look nice. I know, he's the CEO of Disney. It resembles a datejust 16 or 18 by Rolex in appearance. Walt Disney passed away when? It must have been a Rolex Datejust 1601 in full yellow gold if the year was 1966, as that would have been in the late 1970s or early 1980s. There is no doubt that the case will be made of 14-karat gold. This is a really uncommon watch because in modern times, you hardly ever come across one, and if you do, it's almost never on a Jubilee bracelet. It's sophisticated, considering that it's a glass watch. What value was at that time is impossible to determine. Jeff Weiner, the CEO of LinkedIn, is next. He's wearing a really cool watch right now, an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak 15400. I like how the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak is referred to as the timepiece that saved the Swiss watch business. The Royal Oak didn't just save King Charles II, with Charles hiding in a tree. Okay, that sounds a bit random. The Swiss watch industry was in a serious crisis as a result of the Japanese turned the quartz crystal into a movement, and the Royal Oak is regarded as the watch that saved the Swiss watch industry for all time. The quartz crisis alone caused the bankruptcy of 60% of Swiss watchmakers. But in 1976, AP showed some guts and released a high-end steel watch that was significantly more expensive than any gold Rolex watch at the time. This watch gained enormous popularity and is now regarded as the Swiss watch industry's savior. This 15400 has 4 dial configurations instead of 3, one in white, one in black, one in gray, and one in blue. The watch Jeff is wearing is currently valued between $35,000 and $40,000. Warren Buffett. Rolex Day-Date 18038. The watch that presidents wear is known as the presidential bracelet. Investor Warren Buffett is well known. By the way, depending on the condition, you can purchase these reference numbers for between $17,000 and $22,000. Now, before we complete the list of the famous CEOs, please give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it so far, and stay tuned until the very end to find out more details about the watch collection of Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos. Do you know the Blue Origin? Blue Origin is like the space mission with Jeff Bezos, and I think his brother, but also a Dutch kid 18 years old, like really young kids, actually started the Blue Origin and started selling seats to go to the moon ride or go into space. By the way, as you can see, this is a Speedmaster Professional. Omega made a special watch for this mission, the Speedmaster Professional with the Blue Origin watch. It's amazing to see Omega supporting such an important cause as space travel once more. And those pre-owned watches are worth between $3,500 and $5,000. They cost between $5,000 and $7,000 when purchased brand new. Now, whose watch collection do you like the most in this video? Please comment down below. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'm Megan. Please subscribe to our channel for more timepieces content. Like and share this video. Now, if you want to invest in a watch, Kevin O'Leary has a suggestion on which watch you have to buy. So click and watch the next video here.